Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications so you never miss out on our latest coin collecting tips and insights. Today we have a fascinating topic for you: the value of US 1-cent coins, commonly known as pennies. The humble penny might seem like it's just pocket change, but did you know that some of these tiny treasures can be worth a lot more than their face value? In today's video, we'll explore the history of the US 1-cent coin, highlight some key dates and varieties that collectors seek, and provide tips on how to determine the value of your own penny. Let's start with a brief history. The first US 1-cent coin was minted in 1793. Known as the flowing hair cent, it featured Lady Liberty with flowing hair on the obverse and a wreath on the reverse. These early large cents, produced until 1857, are highly collectible today. In 1857, the US Mint introduced the flying eagle cent, followed by the iconic Indian head cent in 1859. The Indian head cent remained in production until 1909, when it was replaced by the famous Lincoln wheat cent, designed by Victor David Brenner. Memorial pennies. Online resources like PCGS, NGC, and various auction sites can give you a good idea of current prices. When selling your coins, consider these tips. Lincoln memorial pennies are more than just small change. They're pieces of history that can hold significant value. So, next time you come across a penny, take a closer look. You might just have a treasure in your hands. To understand the significance of the 1959 Lincoln Memorial Penny, we first need to go back to the origins of the Lincoln cent. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The design, created by Victor David Brenner, featured Lincoln's profile on the obverse and 2 wheat stalks on the reverse. For 50 years, the wheat penny, as it was commonly known, was a staple in American currency. But in 1959, to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth and the 50th on the obverse, this penny was minted until 2008, making it a staple in American currency for nearly 50 years. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty: the condition of these pennies. Coin collectors use a grading system to evaluate the quality and condition of coins, ranging from poor to perfect uncirculated. But what do these grades really mean? Let's break it down. Lincoln Memorial pennies. Here are a few tips. First, examine the coin under good lighting. Use a magnifying glass if necessary to see small details. Compare your coin to grading charts or online resources. Look for key details like the sharpness of Lincoln's features and the clarity of the memorial. Consider the luster. A higher grade coin will have a shiny original mint luster, while lower grades will appear dull. Check for any damage like scratches, nicks, or discoloration. These can significantly impact the grade. Understanding the condition of your Lincoln Memorial pennies is essential for any coin collector. It helps you determine the value and preserve the history of these incredible pieces of American heritage. So next time you come across a penny, take a closer look. You might just have a valuable piece of history in your hands. The story of the Lincoln penny begins in 1909, marking the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The penny was designed by Victor David Brenner, and it was the first U.S. coin to feature a president's portrait. This change marked a significant shift from the traditional designs of previous coins. The original Lincoln penny, known as the wheat penny due to its reverse design featuring 2 ears of wheat, was produced from 1909 to 1958. But our focus today is on its successor, the Lincoln Memorial penny. In 1959, to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the U.S. Mint introduced a new reverse design. The wheat penny was retired, and the Lincoln Memorial penny was born. The reverse of the coin features the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo's design was selected for its simplicity and iconic representation of Lincoln's legacy. If you look closely, you can even see a tiny representation of Lincoln seated inside the memorial, a unique detail that adds to the coin's charm. The Lincoln Memorial penny was minted from 1959 until 2008, making it a staple in condition. Coins can be worth more. If you're looking to start or expand your collection, here are some tips for collecting 1959 Lincoln Memorial pennies. Always look for coins in the best condition you can find. Mint state or proof coins are the most desirable. Store your coins properly to prevent damage. Use coin holders, albums, or slabs to protect them from the elements. Keep up with the latest news in numismatics. Joining a coin club or online community can provide valuable insights and tips. The 1959 Lincoln Memorial penny is a fascinating piece of American history and a must-have for any coin collector. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, these pennies offer a great blend of historical significance and collecting potential. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the world of Lincoln Memorial pennies. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, understanding the condition of your coins is crucial. So, let's dive into the details of grading and identifying the condition of these pennies. The Lincoln Memorial penny was introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It replaced the wheat penny, featuring the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side. Anniversary of the Lincoln cent, the reverse design was changed. Frank Gasparro, an assistant engraver at the U.S. Mint, created the new design, which features the Lincoln Memorial. This design was not just a tribute to Lincoln but also symbolized national unity and respect. The Lincoln Memorial penny remained in production for 50 years until 2008, making it a significant part of American numismatic history. Let's take a closer look at the 1959 Lincoln Memorial penny. On the obverse, we still have the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. You'll notice the inscription "In God We Trust" above Lincoln's head, Liberty to the left, and the year 1959 to the right. The reverse, designed by Frank Gasparro, features the Lincoln Memorial. Above the memorial is the inscription United States of America, with E pluribus unum just below it. At the bottom, we have the denomination 1 cent. If you look closely, you can even see a tiny image of Lincoln sitting in the center of the memorial in incredible detail. Now, let's talk about the value of these coins. Most 1959 Lincoln Memorial pennies are common and worth only their face value, especially if they're circulated in American currency for nearly 50 years. Initially, the pennies were made of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. However, due to the rising cost of copper, the composition was changed in 1982 to copper-plated zinc. Throughout its production, there were several notable variants and errors that have become highly sought after by collectors. For example, the 1969 doubled die Obverse is one of the most famous error coins, with doubling visible on the date and the inscription "Liberty" and "In God We Trust." Other significant errors include the 1972 doubled die and the 1992 close a reverse, where the letters A and M in America are almost touching. The Lincoln Memorial penny saw its final year of production in 2008. In 2009, to commemorate the bicentennial of Lincoln's birth and the centennial of the Lincoln cent, the U.S. Mint released 4 different reverse designs depicting various stages of Lincoln's life. These were followed by the introduction of the Lincoln Shield cent in 2010. The Shield cent features a shield on the reverse side, symbolizing Lincoln's preservation of the United States as a single and united country. Despite no longer being minted, combined with the numerous variants and errors, makes them a fascinating series to collect. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keeping an eye out for those rare and valuable variants can make your collection even more special. And there you have it, the history of the Lincoln Memorial penny. From its inception in 1959 to its final year in 2008, this coin has truly left its mark on American numismatics. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more coin history and collecting tips. Thanks for watching Coin Chronicles, and happy collecting.